Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Melissa. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're not new here, welcome to my channel. On my channel, I speak about missing children. So today we're going to have a new case. So if you like any of that, let me rephrase that. If you're interested on hearing about these kids, angels that are missing and want to help me spread awareness, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and I will, keep doing it. And I also go ahead and hit that bell so you can be notified when I upload, because I do not have a consistent upload as of right now. Hopefully I will soon. So let's go ahead and get started. So today we're going to be talking about the case of this beautiful young girl. Well, they're all gorgeous. They're all angels. Rocio Chila Sperry. She went missing on the... Sorry guys, hold on. I think I hear... She went... Okay, sorry guys. I thought I heard a noise. Went missing on November 10th of 1987. Colorado Springs, Colorado. Classification endangered missing. She's a young female. Hispanic. Her date of birth is in March 29th of 1972. She would be 51 years old. She went missing at age 15. Her height and weight is 5'4", 105 pounds. Possibly a blue sweatshirt, white high top, sneakers, gray and white Pontiac Grand Am accounted for. Hispanic female, brown hair, brown eyes. Rocio maiden name is De La Pilar. She was born in Cuba. So let's talk about Rocio's disappearance. So Rocio was last seen in Colorado Springs, Colorado on November 10th of 1987. She was driving a gray and white Pontiac Grand Am at the time. Hold on guys, because I'm sorry. I just was trying to figure out that I read the age right. Okay. Her husband, Joseph A. Sperry, a soldier stationed at Fort Carson, was visiting family in Florida at the time of Rocio's disappearance. He also had taken their 3-month-old daughter. Joseph stated that Rocio called him at 4:45 a.m. to tell him she loved him and that they would be a surprise waiting for him when he returned home something his mother had sent her. He asked if everything was okay, and she reassured him that everything was fine. He tried to call Rocio back, but he got no answer. Joseph was gone for 6 days. Rocio was supposed to meet him at the airport upon his return on November 14th, but she never showed up, and he attempted to report her missing. Many people theorized that Rocio either left her husband voluntarily or was murdered by him. Joseph never believed his wife left at her own accord. He found broken glass and blood inside the apartment in the 400 block of East Peak Avenue. None of Rocio's belongings were missing except the family car and a new television set. The Sperry car was found by Joseph on November 22nd in a parking lot north of their apartment. It was locked and Joseph had to call a locksmith to get inside. He noticed a brown briefcase that was normally kept in the vehicle was missing, and there was grease spot in the driver's side floorboard. The Pontiac had been driven 312 miles between the time Joseph went to Florida and the time he found the car after his return. Joseph searched for his wife himself among prostitutes, theorizing she was kidnapped by a pimp and forced into prostitution. He stated he had a miserable life after Rocio vanished, lost custody of their daughter, and became addicted to heroin. He's now in recovery. Robert Charles Brown confessed to Rocio's homicide in court in 2006 and pleaded guilty to first-degree murder in connection with her death. He stated he took Rocio to the movies, strangled her afterwards, dismembered her body, and put her in a trash bin. He also stole her car, wedding ring, and television set. At the time of his confession, Brown was already in prison. He pleaded guilty to a 1991 murder of their 13-year-old girl, Heather Dawn Church, and is serving life sentence. A photograph of him is posted with this case summary. So if y'all look it up, I'm using the Charlie Project. That's where I'm getting my information from. So if y'all look it up, you will see the picture of him. Authorities believe he was a prolific serial killer with victims in several states. He has claimed responsibility for at least one murder in South Korea, 48 murders in the United States, including in 1983, murder of Faye Alien Self, whose body was never found. Most of his alleged victims were women, but there were some men also. Thus far, Brown has only been charged in connection with Heather and Rocio's case. He will be eligible for parole in 40 years, in Rocio's murder, but not eligible for parole in Heather's case. Rocio remains has never been found. She was born in Cuba and spent some time in foster care after being taken from her abusive mother. She married Joseph to get out of the foster care system. Foul play was suspected in her case due to the successor involved. Okay, so that is the case of Rocio. So now, let me put my opinion. My opinion, this is my own opinion. This is nothing had to do with, you may not agree with it, and that's fine. I like to have my opinion at the end of these videos. Not a lot of people are going to agree with it, and that's fine. I completely understand. So, with that being said, what I don't understand, if he said that he did it, and he said he cut her body parts up, he didn't mention where he threw her body. Mind you, some serial killers, because they like to brag, I don't know, I'm trying to figure that out too. I've been trying to figure this out. They like to brag about the crime they committed. They will brag to anybody and everybody, okay? And if he was the one who did it, why did he not mention when the body parts are? Unless he ate it, but obviously he didn't, because he would have said it. And trust me, there are some people out there that will kill their victims and eat their victims. Don't ask. I don't know. This is what it is. I'm trying to figure that out too. But it's weird to me how they, unless they, well, no, because they haven't found her body. So how could you prove? And her husband never, yes, the TV was missing, which I don't even know if that was, because there are there's some information that the cop will leave out of the media, just so in case they catch the person that killed the person, like the TV set. Did they even said it on the media about the TV set? Was that talked about? Was that mentioned in the media that the TV set was stolen? Because if it was, then how do y'all for sure know that he did it? Now, if it wasn't mentioned, then okay, then I see, okay, well, the only person that would know about the TV set being gone and the ring her marriage ring being gone is the killer. So if those two things were not said in the media, then yes, now I could see why they believe it was him. But if it was said on the media, then I wouldn't believe him until I found the body. I'd be like, where's the body? Yes, you cut it up, but where's the body? Like, I need to see the body. Where did you bury the body? Did you even bury the body? Did you throw it in the ocean? What did you do with the body? So I don't know if they asked him that. Obviously they didn't, because we're talking about her, and it's just crazy. I also don't think, I for sure know that the husband didn't do it. He didn't do it, because there's no way. He was in Florida with his daughter, and he talked to her before she went missing. So I don't think that he did it. And I hope and pray to God that this dog of a man who's in prison tells the family, where's the body? What did you do with the body? You're admitting that you killed her. You're admitting that you cut her body up into pieces. Give the family the body. Tell the family where the body's at, sir. Stop playing. You want that? You in prison already. Where the hell you going? You ain't going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. The only way you're gonna get out of prison is in a casket. That is the only way that you're gonna get out. You ain't going nowhere. That's the only way. So tell the family where the body is. Give this family closure, because you're already in prison, sir. You're not losing anything, and like you. No, I hate when people do this. I hate when people, and I know they do it because they want to keep the power, because they like to have power. This is not the first case that I've heard of this, and this probably won't be the last. There are people in prison to this day that have killed a family member, and they will not tell the family member where the body's at. The family member will beg, be in court begging this piece of animal to let them know where. Give me my child's body. Give me the look. Where did you put my child? You killed my child. You at least could do is give me the body so I could bury my child. And they wouldn't do it. They will not do it. Why? Because they're animals. Sir, you're not going anywhere. You already got caught. You got caught. You're in prison. Stop being selfish. I mean, no, I'm asking for too much. But give these victims what they need and give their bodies to that victim. Just do it. So I really hope that before he dies or something, I hope that her body's found. And I want to say to her husband that I'm very, very proud of you for cleaning yourself. Not for you yourself, but for your daughter and for your missing wife. I could not imagine having to lose your wife and going down the wrong path and not come back up. Not a lot of people can do that. And you did it. And you did it for yourself. You did it for your wife. And you did it for your child. And I am very, very proud of you. I hope that we find her and that you can bury her and give her a proper burial. These cases, I do them because I want to keep the voices of these angels. I want to be the voice because they can't speak, but I can. So guys, I will be back soon with another case. Y'all have a great, great day. Y'all enjoy the rest of your weekend. My birthday is next week. So if y'all could hit subscribe to my channel, I will really appreciate it. That would be the best birthday gift ever. Bye.